Before I start my set, I wanted to tell you guys that I was running in the park the other day, and I saw not one, not two, but 3 runners get hit by cyclists. And I'm telling you guys that up top so you know that I run in parks. Because that type of person. I actually ran a marathon. I'm legally obligated to tell anyone that ever, as long as they're listening. I ran it in Cleveland, Ohio. Because if you're going to run 26.2 miles, you really want to be surrounded by, like, picturesque industrial. But I'm actually biking a lot more now. Does anyone have City Bike?
Yeah.
Tentatively, we think we had a membership. I love City Bike. Okay, I love that it's so easy and it's so convenient. But what I love most about City Bike is that ever since it became a thing, people are calling something else the town bicycle. Another thing I love about City Bike is that instead of just sitting down on my commute, I can be like working out, you know, like burning calories, and then I'm going to get really skinny, really hot for when I get hit by that crosstown. Like, I'll be dead, but I'll be so healthy. Open caskets. It's like, talk about an after picture, right? Okay, so yeah, I have summer on the mind. I really miss summer, so I'm going to tell you guys about my favorite summer memory, okay? It happened right after 6th grade. And 6th grade is a really complicated time for a female. You're either a girl or you're a woman. You know, like, you're getting fingered or you're finger painting. You know? There's no in between. We're all shopping at 579. I guess. But some of us are 5s and some of us are 9s, okay? And I just happen to be a 5. So low, almost a 4. Okay. So when all the 9s were hanging out with boys on the weekend, I was doing my favorite activity, which was mall. You know, where I just walked around the mall. So the first day of summer, my mom plans for us to go to a water park. And I get my period. Oh. That's true, that's right. And I really committed to it. Like, I still have it today. Like, literally right now. So, like, I really committed to that. So my mom plans to go to a water park. So, but the thing is, you find out when you get your first period that denim shorts become your best friend, okay? Because they absorb your period. And also, this is a fun little tidbit about periods, that when you go into a body of water, your period disappears. And also, like, if you see, like, a hot guy at a bar and you, like, want to take him home with you, your period disappears. So I get my period, then it goes, it's traveling in Europe, it sends me postcards, and then the second week of that same summer, the 9s go to an amusement park, okay, and they invite me. And what I mean by that is their moms were like, include Carly. So we go to this amusement park, and the 9s are there to be seen, and I am there to be amused. Okay? That's an amusement. I want to go on the first ride I see, and that ride is a ride called Magic Carpet Ride, which is really just a glorified elevator. It just goes up and down, okay? None of the other 9s will go with me, so Liz's mom offers to go with me. We get to the top of this ride. This has never happened to me before. I get super nauseous. I'm going to throw up. Liz's mom has to call down and say, stop the ride! We get off the ride, and Liz's mom, to make me feel better, orders me an extra large cup of pop. Let me translate, soda. And I'm not allowed to have pop because I'm not allowed to have caffeine. I don't know why. No one's ever told me why, but I'm not allowed to have And it was Sprite. P.S. Very vintage, a vintage soda. So I drink my Sprite, extra large cup of Sprite, and then I see it. Raging Wolf Bob, which is not a sexual predator, but a roller coaster. So this girl, Carrie, decides to be a good Samaritan, and she comes on this ride with me, and it's the second week of summer, and it's super crowded, and this line is so long. So we're in line for this roller coaster, and that extra large cup of pop, like, really hits my bladder, and I have to go to the bathroom. But I can't get out of line because I'm in line with a 9. So I try to make small talk. I'm like, did you get the new Ace of Base cassette? And she is silent. I'm like, I literally have nothing else to talk about if you don't like Ace of Base. So we get to the point of the roller coaster where there's those metal dividers, you know, because of the government. And I cannot hold it anymore. So I sit up on the metal divider, okay, and I'm thinking, well, I'm wearing a bathing suit. I'm like, those are meant to get wet. I'm wearing my denim shorts that absorbed my period. So I sit up in front of everyone. choice. And my choice is to pee my jean shorts. Okay? I'm peeing on this metal pole, not unlike a dog. So my pee is leaving my bottom, building momentum, and splashing on the ground. It's super crowded, and everyone is looking away. People are horrified. They're shielding their kids' eyes. They're saying, "Look away!" And it was then that I realized that the only thing I ever wanted was for people to look at me.